Hi, let's review last lecture. Um, this is called a caret, and it means redirect. Um, Two carets mean append to the end of the file. This means create a new file. This means substitute the file for a keyboard. This is the pipe symbol. I use the word pipe in place of redirect about 5 times in the last video when I tried to correct it with the captioning. Here's where we add two files together to create a third file, and we introduce the sort and the who command, as well as played around with the wall command. Alright, so the first thing is wildcards. So let's look at the mess I have right now. If I say list star means all file, everything. List everything. And it looks like it goes through backups and lists what the contents of backups. So it not only lists the files that are in your local directory, it goes into the next directories and lists those too. Now that's pretty cool. List W star just lists the files in the current directory and only those that start with W. List W star text. Alright, so now it has to end in period text. Okay, so we're getting the idea of it. There's also a question mark. List W question mark. Question mark means substitute any single one character there. Yeah, so it found the A in walrus. List W, and you can combine them, I think. Right. Lots of work for the same thing as LS W star, but that's because I don't have that many files there. Now, the text says this Unix stuff is something we can search, but I can't get there. Can we search it directly? Let's see, list Unix stuff. Can we list what's in there? Just because we can't change to it, we might be able to look at its contents. Yeah. Okay. So that gives you an idea of the question mark and the star commands. Something I want to show you here. Let's say we want to name wall W, that file wall W. If we type move wall to W, right, move W to wall. Move wall to T. I just replaced T. I wonder what T is. Alright, so let's cat and create a file and send it to a new W file. Pressing Control D, end it. Cat W, make sure it's there. Yeah. Alright, now let's see. Cat T is long. Alright, now let's see. Cat, no, move T to W. Okay. Cat W. Wow. So the move command will overwrite the other files. Alright. Now, some applications create an output file that has a standard name. I can't demonstrate that to you right now. But when we get into the GCC, I guess he's hinting at that there are going to be some standard file names, and if you are not careful, they'll overwrite each other, just as I was overwriting W and T with each other. practice that and keep clear as to what the file names are if you're going to work in the same directory. Or you can just make new subdirectories every time you want to do some work. So let's say I make a directory called assignment 1A. Yeah. Now, can I make an assignment with a space in it? Make a directory assignment 1B. You see, it won't let you do that. It makes two folders. One's an assignment and one's 1B. See, it's not going to work. Now you might want to make a folder with all your assignments in it and in that folder make a 1A and a 1B and 1C. Something like that. I don't know. You need to organize yourself and pick out how you're going to organize yourself right now. Because if you just let it evolve, then what will happen is you'll end up with a mess and you won't be able to find anything. Well, let's go on. There's a command called man. It stands for manual. And it's going to, after the word man, you want to type in the command that you're interested in. So let's take cat. I've been using that a lot. We can read the man page for cat. There's some of the switches or options. And you press the space bar and it goes through cat. This is just like the less command. And you can press Q to quit at any time. So what's a command we're interested in? Man move. It says move or rename a file. Rename source to destination or move source to a directory. And we can look through all the options. Look at them. There's tons of them up there. Yeah. You don't have to go to the end. You can quit at any time. So that's what man is. It's called the man pages. And you're basically, people are not going to really respect you unless you've read the man pages and at least tried to understand them before you ask a question. You should be learning on your own rather than trying to learn from somebody else. Let's see, what is command? Man, what is? Displays the manual page descriptions. Okay, so it's just going to display the script description page, not the options, not the files. See also authors, that kind of stuff. Alright, Q for quit. So what is like a man page also. It just doesn't display everything. Now here's the cool one. It's called apropos. So what is apropos? Alright, there's the description. Search the manual page for names and descriptions. Okay, now we use the wall command. We use the who command to see who is online. We use the wall command to send everybody a message that's online at the moment. But what if we want to send just a person a message? So let's use apropos and say, let's look for all the messaging commands. Okay, it looks like there's a wall. Right. Okay, so let's see. Apropos helped us find the right command. Let's look at what is and get a description of right. Send a message to one another. Oh, we want more detail about right, so we'll use the man page. Man right. Send a message to another user. Right user TTY. Okay, quit. Okay, so let's write to myself. Right, Forster. Hi. I can't send a message to myself. Anyway, that's it. Good luck.